Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. We're jumping and testing out Beyond Yardwork Simulator because you can see this place has been neglected for a long period of time. It's time for us to clean it up and get things going. There is blowers, there is lawnmowers, there's a whole bunch of goodies for us to work with. And yeah, I can't wait to jump in and see what it's all about. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, I'll put a link in the description down below. Of course, any game I play, we do have to pick up some trash on the ground here. Now, this is pretty simple. I don't know how people, like, I've seen houses like this where they just kind of leave everything all over the place. And I'm always very confused. And I've been thinking, okay, maybe somebody can't move, have problems inside. They're not able to do it and such. But then I see them outside. They're out, just walking past it. And they're perfectly fine. They got like 3 vehicles. Grab one of the things. Just saying. All right. Let's go and put this in the garbage. I guess is it garbage? No, that wasn't definitely it. Do I have to throw it in there? Because it looked like there's a number. Okay, hold on. Let's hold down. What do I have to do here? Throw, press E, crouch, run, menu. Dude, am I supposed to open this up first? Because it's like, what's this sign about? 1. Okay. I don't know what to do. Is that the right trash can? Is there maybe something else we can utilize? I mean, there's this... Oh, it's a freaking bin right there. Okay, we're not using that trash can. All right, it's all good. It's all good. Is that it? Yeah, it must be that. All right. We got to mow the lawn and take care of this stuff here. We'll pick up all the trash. Here, I'm trying so hard to get in that one little bin. Maybe we're going to pick up a lot, though. Maybe we want to put that a little bit further in there. Can I... And once it's in here, it's in here. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Before we do lawnmower, always do a little walkabout like I do. And I do it in real life. I always go and check out, see if any rocks, sticks, sometimes branches from the forest next door, drops in there. And sometimes you got little snails and other things. Here we have banana slugs and that. I don't want to really mow them. So I kind of bring them out to security. Can't help myself. I'm weird. I also rescue spiders from the size logs. They're not like huge, like the wool spiders and stuff. But wool spiders are great too, aren't they? Don't they hunt other spiders and stuff? Or like other creatures? Usually when you see them, there's usually some other things around there. Oh, God. All right. I thought I could bring up the whole pallet, but that's not happening. Okay. Oh, I picked up trash underneath, I think. Okay. Let's put that here. I mean, it's a lovely house. Absolutely spectacular looking house. I'm like not even debating that. It's like, I mean, I would love to live in a house like that. It looks like a nice neighborhood-ish. Oh, let's shoot out to my neighbor. I mean, it looks like everybody else somewhat takes care of their stuff. I don't know. I'm looking around here. This guy's parked on his... Yeah, that's not a good sign. That's definitely not a good sign either. They parked their stuff there on their lawn. I don't know. Not my thing. Let's grab this and throw that in there. There's a whole bunch of tools hanging out here waiting for us to go. Oh, I love me a blower. Oh, I love it. I am super addicted with blowers. I love it beyond belief. What's this?
Oops. Looks like there was no bookmark.
Oh, God. What the hell?
They're so perfect, they almost look fake. They're so perfect, they almost look fake.
I was wondering if there's more I can grab or was going to say something different, but no. Got himself a barbecue. Going to close the lid, is that it? Tutorial during the job. Okay, come across various decorations. Yes, gnomes. Unlock. You'll be able to purchase them for your own garden. To unlock the decorations, approach it and activate it by holding E. While rotating decorations with WASD, you'll find a barcode sticker. Okay. All right. I thought we can burn the sons of beeswax, but we have to look around for the barcode. Okay. Oh, there it is. Right here. $100. Gotcha. So if you want a really crappy one, I don't know what this is about. Am I putting the clippings in there? Maybe. All right, we got to pick this all up before we do the blower.
Did someone order a handyman? Renovation wasn't part of the job.
All right. That's another one of these. Barcode. Is it inside the... Oh, there it is. Inside the lip. Pretty much where it is in real life, too. Usually they put them right there inside the lip. Okay. I definitely don't want gnomes for my garden. As you know, I have issues with gnomes. Dang, dude. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so wait. This is a small house in front and another big house. So they like a little... Wow. And maybe intergenerational. Possibly. No people do that. They have extra land and they have a big front yard or a big backyard and they put in some more housing in front to help out. Because, I mean, freak, the price of houses today and everything, it's just insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know how my daughter, I'm definitely going to have to be there for her because I don't know how the heck they can afford themselves something after that. Even like condos are just insane prices. Looking at that too, and I was like, jeez. Might have to go a little smaller than we thought. All right, that's all cleaned up now, thankfully enough. All right, looks like there's some kind of weird freaking cat here. Tutorial to activate the mower, simply walk up to it and face it. Okay, press E to hold it. Of course, start up immediately upon activation so you're ready to mowing. You can also put this tool away at any time by pressing E. Gotcha. All right, tutorial's good.
It was already like that when I got here.
Shit. Okay, I'm an asshole. Maybe I want to buy another one. I have no money anyways, so... I guess, you know, leave those 15 bucks. All right, well, it wasn't like the most expensive. But still. What's this? Tutorial. During the job, you may come across various flowers. Once unlocked, you'll be able to purchase them for your own garden. To unlock the flowers, approach it and activate them by holding E. This will allow the mini game where you must click on appearing circles with, okay, left click mouse buttons as they disappear. Okay, wait, let me see. Oh, okay, little bubbles and stuff. Gotcha. God damn it. I'm trying to rush it. I didn't get it. Really? Oh, God. I think I'll have to put up my mouse sensitivity. Oops. I changed my mouse sensitivity. I think I was a little bit slow on that. There we go. All right. That's good. Let me guess. These ones are also a little mini game. Hopefully this is going to work better. It's not a good start. Not at all. I did appreciate it. Embarrassment. Thank you. Damn. Oh, damn it. No. They don't last very long, those bubbles, though. Let me tell you. There we go. No, $25. Holy mini games. These are all the same, right? Yeah, there's some kind of like, don't break that, dude. There's some of these kid stuff.
I have one just like this.
I used to have one just like this. Okay.
I hope the dog appreciates it. I'm definitely not Chef of the Year.
Okay, dude. All right. Is there, can I go in here? No. Is there no side door? Oh, there's a back door. Didn't see that when I was out here. No, I can't go in there. Someone taped the lock? I've seen that before. People put like these tapes on there. I'm not sure it's to keep the rust off. Sometimes like the rubber latches go on top of it, so. God, it's just a freaking gnome. I'm going to ride that mower right into it. Okay. This one is also another mini game, I guess. Yes. Yes. I almost didn't see that one at the bottom. Okay. And that unlocks everything, right? These are not the same thing? Damn it. Damn it, you with your freaking... I think it was the same thing, wasn't it, though? I don't really want to have to do this. No, this one's not stretched as far. Oh, okay, now we're doing it. God damn it. Damn it! Okay, fudge it. I give up. We have a power washer right here. Do we not want to take the hose out? I think we already got the same freaking thing. I don't know why I'm doing it twice. There's a whole bunch of freaking trash cans here. And 0. Okay. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Every one of these? It's not bad when they don't make you stretch all the way across it. Holy moly. All right, let's do a little lawnmower, then we can worry about those flowers. Oh, it's just some...
Maybe I better not look. You never know what might be in there.
Okay, yeah, it is also illegal to do so, but just saying. Nothing... Oh, wait, there's something here. Do you see it?
Oh no, I forgot the anniversary.
It's, okay, it's for dates. Actual... How come we can't get to it, though? Little calendar kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. All right. Well, I don't see anything else, so we're going to go and take care of that. Too bad we can't look at the axe, so I'd like to have an axe. Oh, love me a big axe. All right, let's get this going. Oh, boy. Stupid flowers. All right, I guess we're going to need a weed whacker. Was electric one? I've never had electric one. Is it any good? I always want to know. Right over the vase I broke, or the little cat I broke. I don't know. Is it good? I was debating it, but I don't know. Right now, I still have one that was given to me as a present, so I still utilize it. It was a birthday present, so a long time ago, and it still works. It's a Honda lawnmower. Been pretty sturdy throughout the years. Does okay, but that's not the best of, I think that's starting to reach its time where it needs a little TLC. But the engine's still running good, so. Let's try to rub the fence line here. There's a hose right there. I'm going to break that hose. I'm pretty sure it's on purpose. Can I go backwards? I don't know what's going on. Oh. What do you do with this? Oh, thank you. So I was right. Is that done? I didn't press anything. So just go up to it. And then this doesn't go up this friggin' number. I don't know what the hell it's about, dude. I actually leave my glass, my clipping. So I guess this is super long, though. I would probably pick it up. But my usually like 4 inches because the UVs are so high. But, you know, in Montreal it was, I think, 3.5 inches, 3 during the summer so that the roots don't get damaged. And it's not the nicest grass I have either. I mean, some people spend a fortune putting down stuff. I usually use whatever is natural, the grass clippings and stuff. I did see a guy down the way who was near a mansion. He just put in like Kentucky bluegrass. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. That is some stunning stuff. Is there a light on this thing? What the hell? That is some stunning stuff, dude. It's pretty. But I think the price is, I don't know if anyone knows the price is, but pretty sure it's above my pay grade. And I mean, you can't really water all the time anymore because we have like droughts and stuff. So I don't know if that's really worthwhile put in, but I guess, you know, you get that point of money, you take the, you do it anyways, and then you pay the fines, I guess. Guess that's what they do. Oh, maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe it's special. I know somebody who actually put in a whole bunch of that fake grass there. AstroTurf kind of things and plastic stuff. It was last summer when I walked out and I saw him running across his lawn and barefoot and looked like he was jumping down how hot it was. And I was like, yeah, that doesn't make too much sense to me. Wow, wow. Just trying to get around the tree here a bit. Now the question is, and I think, oh, there goes a hose. Question is, do you actually do your trimming first with your weed whacker? Or do you cut the grass, then do the trimming? I mean, I'm asking that because my neighbor does it the contrary of me, which I do it after the fact. Because I just figure I gotta see a lot better. But he does it right before me, so I don't know. He does it like right before, then after that he cuts his grass. I guess there's both ways work. I don't know. That's one thing I will miss when I do end up in a condo or something. Because now with my daughter moving her way out there to start university and stuff, I'd like to stay close to her as much as possible. You know, I only got one life to live, right? So, and I don't think I need a big house or anything, so, you know, she'll be gone. Maybe have a room for her in case she still wants to live. But yeah, pretty sure she wants to stay in the city. So, I don't know. We'll see. I really love where I'm living right now, Vancouver Island. Really loving this area. Love going to beaches. Loving all the beauty that we have. Feels like a mini Cali sometimes. Well, this is actually a efficient lawnmower, though. Look like it hurts corners like that. I can't do that in real life. My blade does not go out that far. I guess I don't know, or I can't suction it. Okay, that much. Woo! All right, there we go. Drop those clippings. Just walk up to it, and again, is the number changing at all? Why is that number there for? Someone needs to explain to me. And that goes in by itself too. So there's really nothing else you do except for press E once. Oh my god, this is driving nuts. I'm going over the hose. Oh, 38%. Okay. Just realized the number's up there. Did I get that little piece? Didn't hear the... Usually when you hear this sound, that's really tall grass. Tall, wet grass like that. Then the roots, what happens when they grow that long, the roots sometimes become like a... like almost whitish. And then when you cut it the first time, it just becomes all hell breaks loose on it. So I don't know. Let's get that little bit there. No, we're not doing that one? Okay. Son of a... Yeah, it looks like we have leaves on here too. Should be able to pick those up easily with a lawnmower. We'll mulch those up. I do use my lawnmower for that too during the fall when all the friggin' leaves come down. But new place I live, I got these like massive maple looking leaves. Almost like prehistoric shit. Like to a point where like 2 of my palms of my hands is one leaf. And it's like thousands drop per day. Okay, that's not bad. I want to try the blower too there. It's going to get a little difficult around this area, isn't it? Just a little bit. Okay, hold on a second. Mow lawn, use a blower. So actually, we actually have to do it in order. Then after that, what? Remove weeds. Wash the surface. So we do have to use a pressure washer and sort the trash. Sort the trash? The fudge? Shouldn't you have sorted it before? Little pieces of stuff left over in the wall there. I'll come back with a weed whacker and we'll take care of that. So long. I can guarantee you this thing would have filled up way before. I don't think I've ever seen grass that long. Not in my backyard, at least. Yeah, I get it, too. We had a neighbor that lived next to us, and she was early. She had like 5 kids that just never came over and helped out. And I would go and take care of her stuff because, you know, her hedges or stuff that she, you know, you just can't let that happen, dude. You know what I'm saying? Seems like a proper thing to do. She ended up, actually, the same year we moved, she moved. She was moving out. I'm not sure it's because of us, but she ended up moving into, I guess, an old age home with her friends and stuff. And she had a lot of friends there, so, you know, I hope she's doing well. I hope she's doing well. I don't think about it. I should probably give her a call. I do have her number. It's been a few months since the last time I spoke to her. Sometimes things get a little busy. Graduation, daughter. Growing up. No. I don't like it when they grow up. Now, I'm telling you right now, I don't do it like this, my lawn. I would, first of all, clear it all up beyond belief. And, make a long story short, well, not sure. Well, I would make lines. I like to make straight lines across. And from this angle, usually, like this, up and down, it makes it look longer. If you got a super big land, then you can make them like sideways. I don't know. The other way. The way I was doing. Lawn care with GameEdged. All right, how much we got? 66%. We're doing good. Merrily Little Mew. 66? No. Was that it? I don't even know. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, I'm going to use Weed Whacker for those. I'm jammed into the back here. Didn't give myself enough space to maneuver. I'm sure the neighbors will be happy to see this place being taken care of. I do watch a guy online who does this sometimes. He goes in and I guess he's advertising his own way. People are like, oh, you're doing this for advertising. It's like, so what? He goes and does one lot a week, I think it is, or a month maybe. And he goes and renovates the whole entire thing. Something has been super abandoned, way more than this, and transforms it for those people. And I mean, it's just amazing. You know, a lot of people, unfortunately, you can see the mobility issues and stuff. You're like, you know what? That's some kudos to that dude, man. I did on one neighbor. I didn't, you know. I shoveled her driveway, did the stuff we need to. Since I'm here, I'm just gonna. Can I not? Crouch? I guess I have to wait for it to fill up. Because I would be emptying that out right now. Alright, let's finish the back. Maybe the dog can find his food. Oh my god, when you back it up, it goes everywhere except for straight. The ground must be all lumpy. Lumpy ground, I say. So the weeds are from that. Oh, okay, I see. I was like, why is this not cutting this? Because they're going to make us use Weed Whacker. Honestly, for those kind of weeds, you got to pick them up by hand. They're just going to come back over and over again. You can't turn it like on its angle. I do that on the driveway or on also the from my house there we have a sidewalk which needs, you know, the city doesn't do it. You have to do it yourself, of course. You know, if you pay taxes. Take like a couple of seconds. They have machines and stuff now that does that. But anyways, I digress. So, so yeah, I end up taking care of that and doing that properly. But I turned the Weed Whacker on its side and just make it to one big wheelie thing there. It does go through a lot of the rope or whatever you call that stuff. But I have to refeed it anyways, so I think I'm due for it. Like, I'm waiting for it to end, but I'm like, oh, it's not far away before I have to go and refeed that. Retwirl that back in there. Not the end of the world, but still. Jesus. Going at an angle. It's crazy. more impressed by the bag space on this thing. Does this show you when it's full? Like, I don't see a meter or anything. I don't know if, like, I've never seen one with a meter beforehand. So if you're asking me, I've never seen, usually I walk around, there's a little bag there and I'll kick it. If I ever have to pick up stuff, especially during the fall, and you just kick it a little bit, you can tell by the weight, you know, you're like, oh, time to change it. I do like cutting my grass. I do. I think one thing I'll miss the most. Because we're debating it now. We're starting to debate if moving to Vancouver, where she's going to be at, better. You know, if I'm going to miss this place beyond belief. The big debate, you know? I don't know if I can handle being in a condo. I did used to live in the city in Montreal. NDG was where I used to live, which is close to downtown Montreal. It's pretty freaking nice. It comes out to Notre-Dame-des-Grâces, I think it is. I love Montreal. It's a great city for going out when you're young and stuff. Vancouver has a lot of stuff too. Definitely better weather. But I think Nanaimo has a fudge load better weather where I'm at right now. I find, at least. But they do have a lot of good restaurants and stuff. Maybe in the future we can all afford going back. Thank you. Thank you for making that disappear. Okay. Tutorial. Pick up the leaf blower. Oh, my favorite thing. Approach it. And then while aiming in the camera at the indicated button. All right, it's a leaf blower. Say something about a bonus. I didn't read it. As I clicked, it was too late. So am I blowing into that? Is that it? Man, usually I do this first, then I do this. It's like the last thing. But hey, I digress. So I think I need to put that in there. That's what it is. Well, it's a shitty one, isn't it? The neighbor. Extra bonus. I think you get the bonus for putting it probably in the trash, I think. I don't see bonuses, though, but okay. Oh, God. Let's get that one out of here. Pain in the ass. Hard to see. Don't they have, like, an angle one? At least they're playing pretty good, though. I'm blowing, 'cause I really want to go. I think I'm going to have to go out and do some... Well, I did yard work yesterday a bit. I had to get that completed. And I'm one of those guys that cut their lawn too early in the morning, but I got to be before 10. But on the weekends, I'm trying to avoid it because... Wait, can't wait. Well, okay, one second. So if I click on this... I really should have read what the hell he wrote. Once you do this, you kind of maneuver anywhere you want on the screen. That makes it a lot better, actually. Yeah, the bonus is getting it in there. Okay, that's what that was. Second here. 293 in there. It's not bad. You know, the kids, you know, that's one of my favorite sounds too. Like a neighbor, I think it was a couple doors down, they came over and apologized because their kids were playing out loud and stuff. And I was looking at them and I said, why? Why are you apologizing? You ain't getting complaints from me, that's for sure. I want to see kids out there playing. I love to hear their voices and stuff. To pick up the weeds, pullers, okay, approach it. And there was it, tools, always, anytime going to a tool bench and pressing E, all right. Yes, look at me and my blower. Just me and my blower. I like this. Looking nice. Beautiful house. Again, like I said, I think it's actually, wow, look at that bedroom size. Jesus. That's cool. All right. Just me and my weed whacker. Because it's huge. All right. No weeds on here. Wow. Pretty good driveway. Looks like those techno blocks things there. Ooh, this actually runs nice. If I look up, can I bring it? Yeah. What kind of this is? Is this with a blade? Well, that's interesting. I've never seen one like that before. Almost like a scrubber. I've seen them with the plastic blades, and I always wanted to buy one. But someone mentioned to me they break pretty easily, too. They snap off. But I do like those quite a bit. What's this now? Okay. I go quick? Oh my god, that's awesome. Now with these things, from a word of advice from me, put on some protective eye gear, because I've had this stuff bounce back, and this one doesn't even have a good protector on the back of it. But I've had it bounce back in my eye, and yeah, let me tell you something. The one time it happened, and it freaked me out, I went, okay, I'm not doing that more. I'll put some glass on. Now, it literally, the glass I bought from at the hardware store there, not too expensive, as long as they can hold the brunt of the hit. Yeah, just put that on and bam, I have so many marks on them now. I was like, geez, how many times would it have been in my eye? Maybe I'm just that bad at it, I don't know, but Jesus. We have rocks and stuff quite a bit around here too, because of the, like our second parking space. We have like a parking space in our driveway, but there's one next to it, and that's all rocks, so kind of like make their way through it. Deers kind of push around. It goes to the lawn. Anyways, make a long story short, you get the thing. It bounces back. It gets painful. All right, 77% of this. Do I get the moss out too, or what? Oh, shit. No kidding. Okay, wait, that's cool, though. I was like, that's going to take a while. But it did disappear once we did a little bit. You know what? It's kind of nice that it's not too loud. Because the one I have is super loud, and it is electric. But when it goes off, zzz. How come the other one disappeared? This one didn't. Well, that one did. There we go. Is there a sweet spot somewhere? Or the amount taken off, I guess that's what it is. Yeah, that one just removed a whole bunch. All right, I appreciate that. Don't want it to do the whole moss thing, but I don't mind when it looks good. This is obviously you need like some kind of scraper and take off the in between the cracks and stuff. Moss isn't so bad though. It's kind of nice too to have. I don't mind some of it. I got no issues with it. Sometimes it keeps on spreading and it becomes problems, but it needs a lot of upkeep if you're gonna keep it. Go, Idaho. Wash the surface. Holy shit, this game has it all. You have it all. I want it now. I want it now. Is that Queen? I think so, eh? The power washer on this side. So this is what, one of those back ones, or? Oh, just a... Oh, what the hell? It's connected to the hose. Interesting. Is this where I have to wash it? Can we rotate the crouch menu? Right click this and rotate it to left and right. Okay. Wait. No, mouse wheel isn't either. Turn on, put away, crouch, run. Yeah, so I was hoping to flip it the head there. I like doing that. I like flipping my head. Pretty efficient one note. Jeez. I was watching an ad and this guy's like, don't need to pick up a pressure washer. You can just connect it from your hose. I don't know if that's real. If you guys bought that thing, like one of those, you gotta buy it online. Or I should say phone it in. And pick it up. And they ship it to you and all that. No, buy one. You get two. But I saw that thing online. I was like, oh, that looked kind of interesting, but I don't think it would work. Curious. Maybe I'm wrong. If you guys bought it, I'd love to know. Because it seems like it's, else is paying $600 on a power washer. Oh, I can just walk back and forth. It's not too specific. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah. This is not, it's not trying to bust your balls. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of nice. Seems like closer we are, though, the better off it is. Should make sense. That cat's still broken there. Shouldn't I pick up those pieces? Look like there's some child that lives here, too. He does leave an axe out there, too. Who knows? Probably not boys. Boys look at that axe and go, I'm going to go and run around with it. Let's do a quick one back and forth here. I wonder if they do the driveway, too. What do we have? 50%? Probably not. Driveway definitely looked like it needed some help. I mean, with water shortages now, I think we're at level 3 where I live, which means you can't do pressure washing. Can only water my lawn once a week, which is pretty much okay, good enough. On Mondays only. It's understandable, too. Don't really want to run out of water, right? It is what it is. Less snow, less snowpack equals a little bit of drought. Hopefully people won't come here and start fires and burn down shite this year. We're praying. Where we got, I think, 30 fires going on. All caused by campers. Pretty much. Irresponsible campers. Not all of them. I used to camp and I was very responsible. All right, that's 78%. So I guess we are doing a driveway. Oh, God, that's pulling me back. Is this done? Like, I don't even know. It seems like it's done. Okay, so we have limitations on our hose. I don't think we can do a drive with this. Just a walkway. Those are nice blocks, too, though. That's pretty nice. We have, like, these little stones, like little pebbles in cement, I guess you could say. Just has a little bit of grappling. Just to give you a little bit of grip when you're walking around. But we also don't have, heavy snow falls or anything. Couldn't have that much. Y'all wouldn't build a shovel properly. All right, that's it. Pretty much done. We're done. Feel like a freaking all-star, man. Sort the trash. Tutorial. To start sorting the trash, you must approach the colored bins, and while you're facing them, hold E, okay, when you open the bin, and collect the trash will begin to appear in front of you, which is, okay, rotate, which you can rotate once you decide which bin to choose. Click left, all right, through every successful throw in a correct bin, your tip will be increased. So what's a mini game again? Okay. Put this down. Oh boy, it actually puts it away properly. Jeez, okay. Oh boy, I'm gonna screw this up somehow. What's this, paper? Is that paper or plastic? I think paper. I didn't see which one was glass. Okay, cool, thank you. That's plastics. And paper. We have a score going on. Okay, glass. And paper and plastic, but okay. Whichever way. We haven't had any metal. Plastic. Almost done. Glass. I don't even know what the hell it is. Paper? Say paper. Could have been plastic as much as I figured out too. It looks like paper, so I'm going to say yes. Seems like I got it right. I don't know. Didn't seem to go, oh, you loser. All right, that's it. Press enter to finish the order. Let's do it. Looks a lot better, doesn't it? Got experience. Good stuff. Level 2. Payout $471. Seems legit for the amount of work. Tip. Wow, 319 tip. Jeez. That's nice. New level. You receive new skill points. Spend it on upgraded panel opposite of the job board. Your job will be larger and more complex. Okay. New achievement. It makes a difference. Congratulations, you unlocked a new achievement. Not everyone can pull that off. You can check your achievement progress in a quick menu. And same thing for that one. That was a lot of achievements. Now view achievements progress in a quick menu. We will do so. Looks like we're driving somewhere else. Oh my lord. Tutorial. Spend the money earned on jobs renovating your home and garden. Simplify approach item. You can remove and repair or replace. Oh god, dude. I've seen... I mean, I guess we... Oh, what the fudge? Get rid of... Cost 100. Why did it cost me $100? I thought, okay, I didn't think seriously that was going to be a thing. Look, a tree fell over and everything. Dang, dude. Tutorial, what was it? Buy a course and permanent speed up your simplify your task. Approach a cabinet in the room, press E, select a training course. You can pay for them in upgrading points, which will earn a new level. Okay, make things a little bit easier, I guess, right? Dang, dude. How much does it cost to move this car? $140 friggin' dollars. I mean, I think I could get that towed away. Well, actually, probably not. Well, for scrap, possibly. Probably paid for it. Yeah, it looks like we have to go inside there. Man, these neighbors definitely would like to see a change. I could see that right away. I didn't mean to spend $100 on that, though. That is just insane. Yeah, a lot of work ahead. Let's not spend another $100 on there. I was going to check the back. Oh, my lord. 120 to remove that. I guess, you know what? If you don't have a truck or anything, it does cost about $250. I have a place, well, a guy who comes over. Probably gone up with the gas prices, but a guy with a truck, literally, he fill up the truck for $250. So, yeah, I mean, it's not bad when you have too much and you don't have a truck. I don't have one. Wish I did in a way, but then again, the cost of fuel today, I don't think I really want to. Oh, my lord. Yeah. That's all mold, eh? That's all mold. That's $160 to take a ride. Okay, that makes no sense. $511. We have a little counter. All right, this is where they want us to go and do. Let's press E on this and see skills. All right. Well, that's not bad. We do have, what do we have? How many points? I don't know. Available points 1, bottom right here. Okay. So does it tell me what it is? Learn. Okay, wait. Nobody likes a cost, but everyone likes it when you share. Learn how to split the project costs in half with the customer. Okay. Definitely more people should find out. Okay, done. Job. It's time to learn the basics in advertising. You know your worth. You need to raise. Easier to said than done, right? Learn to increase your earnings by 20%. That's not a bad one. We have. What does it say exactly? 20% faster. This one looks like it's already when we learned. With 4 recycling bins, throwing all the trash into 20% properly sorted. By learning these skills, exactly amount will be automatically sorted for you. That's not bad either. Yeah, something done well, do it yourself is better yet. Count the trash with a skill and able to see the exact how much trash collected and how much is left. The force applied to pulling the weeds and generating the vibration and eject, cleaning, weed cutter. Okay, a little faster. I don't know. I don't. I mean, I think making more money, it makes more sense right now to start off with. We need the cash, dude. All right, let's close this. All right, well, that was a really cool trailer, which I'm sure you can see it on Steam, but there was music. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you. But yeah, there's quite a bit. The house we were in, we can actually re-renovate it and take care of everything. Well, it's a pretty good little demo. I thought we could do one more, but I'm still going to put it on my wish list for sure. And hopefully the dev will keep an eye out for me because he did send me a copy to get aware of this game. So yeah, the demo was awesome. And I think you guys can jump in and also test it out for yourself. There's links, of course, in the description down below. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the side.
Living on the edge like a wild beast, GameEdged on YouTube. It's a jungle feast, survival in the wild, trying to make it through. Catch me on the flip side, I'll show you what I can do. Venture into the unknown, no turning back with every step I take. I'm under attack, gotta find my own way. No hand to hold in this game of survival, it's kill or be sold. Heart pounding in my chest, adrenaline rush, GameEdged lifestyle. I'm ready to crush through the dark and the chaos. I persevere no matter the